How we doing, everybody? Jason Elder here with my brother-in-law, Art Hernandez.
How you
For
doing,
us,
Jason?
how you doing, Art?
Being a sport.
Being a sport. All right, so we have the 5-question, 5-wing challenge, and yes, this is a knockoff of Hot Ones. I am going to ask Art questions, like they're personal and uncomfortable questions, and he's going to eat progressively hotter wings as we go through 1 through 5.
Oh my goodness.
So, Art, as you're preparing for this, what are your thoughts? Is there any certain question that you're worried about?
No, I just saw a video that says that your tongue doesn't really get hot. They just have heat sensors that tricks your brain into like survival mode. So I'm gonna keep telling myself my tongue's not hot. My tongue's not hot.
Your
I
tongue's
can't control.
not.
I can't control the sensors though.
Oh my goodness. All
What do
right.
you?
So,
Go ahead.
the first hot sauce that we have is Hemorrhoid Helper. It's
Oh, okay.
about 500,000 Scoville. So that's the most mild of the bunch.
500,000 is.
We're starting with 500,000.
Wait a minute. I
Yes.
remember some family members started with like 25,000.
Yep, yep, yep. So, all right. Well, you want the question first, or you want to eat the wing first?
I think I'll ponder the question while I'm eating the wing. So if you could give me the question, that would be wonderful.
Okay. Question number 1. If you had to be on a reality TV show, what would you pick and why?
Oh my goodness.
So
There's
you
so
can
many
eat
good.
the wing.
All right. Hemorrhoid helper. Here we go.
When we ponder the question,
If this was a wine, I get a taste of I don't know, ginger. So I'm going with 3 flats and then the legs for the last 2. So reality shows, I was I'm
reality TV show, which one would you pick and why?
I'm not a big reality TV show guy. I know everybody was on Survivor and things of that sort. Um, you know, I would say, is Fear Factor considered one of them?
Yes.
All right. So I used to watch Fear Factor, and like anything with insects or snakes, I think I can get by. But anything that dealt with like heights, do
Yeah.
you remember when we went
Yes.
flying? We went, where was that in Tallahassee?
Yeah, we went
Zip
zip
lining,
lining.
and it
Zip
just went
lining
from
here in
level 1
Tallahassee. And
to
I don't
level
think I
3
knew.
to level 3, and when we had to walk on those obstacles in midair, dude, I about peed my pants. I
I
was
didn't.
so happy to be done with that. But I think I would do Fear Factor just to see if I could do something daring in the sky. You know, knowing in the back of your head you're not going to die, but the fear's still there. You know.
Yeah. I have one for you, but I want to have it in combination. I would want you to be on this reality TV show, but I'd also want to go back in time. So I
Oh,
wouldn't want you to be on it now, but in the 90s, I would want you to be on the real world.
the real world. What was that about?
Do you remember that? That was the one where it was on MTV, and they basically had like 5 or 6 people living together,
Oh boy.
and they would debate and they would get into fights and they would do different activities. It wasn't like Big Brother in
Okay.
a way. They weren't like locked in the house.
I didn't have to. In the 70s, there were 12 of us living in a house, or like, or 13 at one time. I mean, 11 or 12. Yeah, so we didn't have to go on a reality TV show for that one.
All
So anyway,
right.
all right.
All right. Question number 2. All right. So this is the hot sauce is AKA Miso Ghost
Ooh,
Reaper
oh my
from
goodness.
Bravado Spice Company.
Wow. That's my
650,000 Scoville.
okay. I'll mix her up. This one smells more like a hot sauce than the other one.
It's thicker too.
It is way thicker. Look at that. All right. And what's the question?
The question, we have a special reader for the question.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Wenn du mit einer beliebigen fiktiven Figur das Leben tauschen könntest, wer wäre es?
Do you need her to repeat it?
I need a translation. I know a little bit of German, but I'm like, was ist los? I had no idea what she said. I heard competition. And can you translate?
Yes. Are you ready? So
Let's
we're
hear her say it one more time.
All right. Here it is in German one more time.
Okay.
Wenn du mit einer beliebigen fiktiven Figur das Leben tauschen könntest, wer wäre es?
So something about it. Is she asking me a running question?
All right. So here she's gonna do it in English now.
Okay.
If you could swap lives with any fictional character, who would it be?
Oh, that was way off. Oh, fictional character. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me ponder that.
Yep.
Even when I taught math, we were reading whole novels with the kids, and I have a lot of great books that I read for the kids, but I'm also a John Grisham fan, so. Oh my God. Holy moly. That's got like a really smoky flavor. It just went right up my nostrils. Tyler said yes. I think he remembers it from last year.
I couldn't remember where I started with Tyler. I guess I could have looked it up on the video, but I was
Yeah, it was like 50,000. What fictional character would I be? Well, Louis L'Amour, I believe, wrote Shane. I might be fact-checked by that. But when I read that book, I don't know if you know about Shane. It's the classic Western gunfighter who's trying to find his soul, tired of killing, comes into a valley where these new landowners, and they call them, homesteaders, are fighting this cattle baron because he wants all their land. And he starts murdering some of these settlers that came from Europe. And of course, he's not having any of it because he befriends them. And at the end, he's trying to very hard not pick up his gun. And he has to pick up the gun to defend his new friend, the father of the homesteaders that he's working for, because the other guy hired a notorious gunfighter, so named Jack Wilson. So Shane has to come in to town, and basically there's a huge gunfight at the end, and he's the hero. And at the end, this little boy yelling, "Shane, come back, come back!" And you see him going into the mountains, and he's been shot, and we don't know if he's going to die or not. But to me, he was the ultimate hero. He wanted to change, and he told the boy, it's too late for me. We can't change your stripes. But in a way, he did, because he saved them all. I would be Shane.
Nice.
And you can ride a horse too.
So this special speaker that's on the screen, she kind of looks like Steve Prefontaine.
Prefontaine, yes, she does. She's got that same. Well, he was German,
Yeah.
He's from Germany. His parents were German immigrants that came after World War II. But Steve Prefontaine was my hero growing up. He was amazing, and he ended up dying in a car crash, in the middle of the night, doing somebody a favor, taking them home from after they had a meet, and then they were celebrating with the international team that they competed against, and he died because I thought for sure in Montreal he would have won. He would have won the gold medal in the 5. He held the American record in the 800 all the way to the, I believe, the 5,000, and he was young, so
Yeah.
very fast. Sad story, but she does look like him.
All right.
All right.
Question number 3, and this is Rising Smoke, It.
This one,
Yes.
Rising Smoke It. What is the damage on this one?
And I can't remember off the top of my head. So it says about 700 to 800,000.
Oh my gosh. Tyler's laughing over there. So far, those first two are doable. My lips are burning from the smokiness of the first one, of the second one. And where's this one from?
It says North Carolina.
Oh, it smells really hot.
And your question is, what is the most embarrassing thing a student has ever said to you or did in front of you?
Oh my goodness. Embarrassing for themselves or me?
However you want to answer the question.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it would probably be more potent if it was embarrassing for you.
Oh boy, I don't know. I'm such a good disciplinarian and my kids mess up. That's funny. Wow, that's hard. Because the age group though.
I mean, it could be, have you always taught elementary school kids?
Elementary school. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Holy moly. So, you know, I had the liberal arts gifted kids when I first came to Lorain. So I was spoiled. They were spoiled. We had all the funds. We had all the special programs, chess club, debate club. But, you know, some of them are really nerdy, you know, just very nerdy, awkward, socially awkward. And because we were in a school within a larger urban city school, and there were over, you know, 1,000 students that weren't in the academy in that school. So they would get, you know, picked on and things of that sort. And we always had a 6th grade dance. And I had a Puerto Rican kid named Javier, really awkward, really shy. And there was a girl that it was not in the academy that he just was infatuated with. And he would ask me, you know, how you know, Mr. Hernandez, can I said, I want to buy her something. I said, give her one flower. Don't give her a rose. Give her something, you know, colorful, because they have to ask each other to go to on like a mini prom, you know. And I remember it was very hurtful for me to watch because he totally got rejected. It was embarrassing, and it was not embarrassing because he really cared for this girl, and I think he's a lawyer now. I don't know what I think I heard that he was doing really well. A lot of the kids do.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my former students is teaching in the building where I'm teaching right now. That's kind of funny. He was really embarrassed. Like you could just see it in his face. He did it in front of everybody? He did it in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only time that they had time together. They would eat in the cafeteria. So all the 6th graders would eat together. And you know, the academy kids had their own table. Yeah. So he got up from the table, had to walk all the way over to where the cool kids were. And it was and a lot of the kids you know, they were kind of cruel, and it was embarrassing for him. I just felt like, because I just wanted to see what happened. But the good thing was he was walking back, and some of the kids were laughing. Not all the kids were laughing.
Yeah.
Some of the kids have really good empathy. And this other girl came up and said, I'll go with you.
Oh,
And
there you go.
And she was a cute little Puerto Rican girl, and he was like, "Really?" He goes, I remember like we had like science fairs, so
Mhm.
they all had to do like a science fair, and she said, "I really liked your science fair. Like you're a really smart guy, and don't worry about them. We'll have fun." And her friends all clapped, and it was nice, But it's just, when you don't have the cognitive peers,
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard for those kids because kids can be cruel.
Yeah.
So,
how was it her reaction, or was it just the people around her that made it harsh?
She said it kind of like in a cruel way.
Okay.
Like, are you kidding me? And his heart just sank. You could just see him. He just went.
Yeah.
And of course the kids laughed. That was embarrassing. It was kind of cruel, but that's the reality of public school.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a program within a program. I mean, a special program in the same population with the other kids. So, yep.
All right. All right. Well, that's embarrassing, but at least a little happy ending to that story. All right. 2 more questions left, Art. These are the hottest 2 and the toughest questions. All right. So question number 4 is, with the hot sauce, we are going bad to the bones.
Oh my goodness.
Which is over 1 million Scoville.
My goodness. That does not smell very good.
All right, so you are going to have 3 choices. And the 3 choices is have their car destroyed, have their house destroyed, or have their future wedding ruined.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's the scenario?
And so the 3 people that you have to assign one of these choices to.
I have to pick every single one for a different person.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Is Brandon, Tyler, and Jaden.
Oh my goodness.
So you have to assign one of them to have their car destroyed, to have their house destroyed, or to have their future wedding destroyed. And so for Brandon, Tyler, and Jaden, who did not submit questions
this is their
for this event.
Wait a minute, I was supposed to be the good uncle or a good oh my goodness. And 2 of them are getting married this year.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with have their future wedding ruined. Oh, I have to eat my wings. I try to get away with it. All right, here we go. This is over 1 million.
Over 1 million. Oh, by the way, people at home, I'm just doing regular wings. I am not doing the hot wings that Art was doing. So I don't want to come off as somebody that's doing the same thing he is.
Holy moly. This one is killing me. My hands are shaking.
Yeah, that got you sweating. That one's getting you sweating.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, like I was saying before, 2 of them are getting married this summer. So I'm going to start with having their future wedding ruined, since Tyler not even involved in a relationship right now. And I'm going to assign Tyler have their future wedding ruined. I think he's going to elope anyway. Oh my goodness. And they both have, Brandon's got his fancy good car. What's the kind of car does he have?
A Subaru.
A Subaru Turbo. That thing is fast. I drove it once from the tire dealership. Remember, I had to drive it back. It can move. It can move. It's a nice car. And then they just have a new house, and so does Jaden. Oh my goodness. I hate to tell you, since I protected you from the wedding being ruined, Brandon, I'm gonna have your car destroyed. You not in it, like a tree fall on it or something.
That Jaden, that means your house is destroyed. That means that Art hates your house.
I've never been there. I've seen pictures, and I know that they're working on it. So I know they have projects going on, I believe. Since but I've never been in the house. So since I don't have any knowledge of the house, and your house is going to be destroyed with you not in it.
Yes. So
Tornado.
Tyler's future wedding gets destroyed. Jaden's house gets destroyed, and Brandon's car gets destroyed. Good job. Good job actually choosing an answer on each one of those.
Last one.
Last one.
What is this?
Number 5. This is the last dab. So number 5 is the last dab. It is from Hot Ones. This is going to be brutal. 2 million Scoville.
Oh my gosh, you went to 2 million? They won't sell anything higher than that. I told you that, I don't know if I told you guys, but Brandon bought me that Yellowstone barbecue kit from Yellowstone, Kevin Costner, that TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And the first hot sauce that it had in there was a scorpion based scorpion pepper. And I didn't know. And it's 1.8 million. This is 2.
Yeah.
I put that thing on my eggs, not even knowing. And I about died.
Oh man.
I had to give that away. I have my men's life group here, and we made wings, and a friend of mine named Dan, he loves it. I said, you can take it home.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. And we have a question.
We have a question, and it's similar to question 4. So I am going to share my screen to give you the choices. Okay. All right. So once again, you are going to have to assign an entity each one of these that I am going to list. So it's erase from existence. That means it's gone completely and never will happen, cannot be rebuilt.
Okay.
Okay.
Not like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man, the new one,
well, you will know, but no one else will know.
Okay.
Okay. Gone completely, never happen ever again. Okay.
But I still know it did happen. Okay.
Yeah. Number 2 is you erase the history and have to restart. So it's the same entity, fresh beginning, but no past baggage or anything. All right. So it's like they don't have a past, they're starting new. Okay.
Okay.
The third one is destroyed, but you keep the history. They just have to rebuild. Everything resets. You have both the legacy, both good and bad, remain. Okay.
I don't quite understand the last one. Destroy, but keep the history.
Yes, that means from this point forward, you still have the history, but you're just hitting the reset button.
Like a refresh.
Right. Basically, you're just starting fresh, but the history there of everything, it would be like the last question, their house being destroyed. Everybody would remember the house was there, but then they get to start anew with that. Okay. All right. So the 3 entities that you have to assign to each one of these are Ohio State football.
You're killing me.
Cleveland Guardians / Indians. Pettisville, Ohio.
Oh my goodness.
So that's your hometown. And so you have to assign those three entities whether to erase them from existence, erase history and restart, or destroy, but keep the history and then rebuild. And you can eat your wing while you ponder.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. My tongue's not hot. Mm. This is gonna linger. Oh my gosh. I'll just probably put some on my nose. I don't like you right now, Jason. Oh my goodness.
That is awesome, Art, because I know that is hot.
Holy moly. That is hot.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that one's got a little bit of a tear in your eye.
That's, I mean, I think it's worse now than when I was eating it.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Don't ever do that.
Don't do this at home, kids.
I need more milk. Thank you. Oh, I hope you didn't touch. Oh, sorry, honey. Wash your hands. Oh my goodness.
Do you remember that time you nibbled on that jalapeno pepper?
Yeah.
How does that compare with you?
No, this is way, way hotter. Man. Oh. I can't, like, it's like my whole mouth is burning. The roof of my mouth, the back of my throat. All right, let me try to answer this question.
All right.
I'm thinking the least consequential is destroy, but keep the history and then rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Everything resets, but the legacy are both good and bad remain. I'm going to do that. To me, it's the least harmful to my hometown, Pettisville, Ohio, because I love my hometown.
Okay.
Blackbirds.
That's not surprising. That's not surprising to me when as I was putting this together.
Okay. Erase the history and restart. Same entity, fresh beginning, but no past baggage. My goodness. You're killing me. Those are my two favorite. Oh. Erase history and restart.
Or wipe one from existence.
Sorry, Guardians. I'm gonna go with erase history, restart, same entity, fresh beginning, no past baggage, like Maurice Clarett. But I'm gonna go with that for the Ohio State Buckeye football team.
All right, Ohio State.
And that leaves erase from existence, gone completely, never happened. I think that's in like my heart sank when they changed the name from the Cleveland Indians
to the Guardians.
Cleveland Guardians. Now there are a lot of Pam bought me a Guardian shirt.
Mm-hmm.
did wear it once. Man, I didn't even touch my eyebrow, and my eyebrow is hot. Like my eyebrows are hot. This is like I can actually feel pain above my eyeball. That is weird. Well, how is that possible? Does the tear duct, the sinuses go all the way up there?
Maybe.
Oh, so I think, if they got rid of the Guardians and they never existed, then maybe, I don't know, I'll become a Cincinnati Reds fan or something.
There you go. There you go. But no Jake.
But no
Right?
Jake.
No
Yeah.
Jacobs Field.
No Omar Vizquel. No Manny Ramirez. Jose Ramirez.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that would be hard. But I can't erase the Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm sorry.
Nice. All right. Very good. Well done.
Oh my
Taking
goodness.
those questions seriously and answering them fully. Good job.
Well, thank you for hosting.
Yes. Yes. Do you have any words for your future self or future generations?
Future generations. Get off your phones and start reading books, which I need to do more. My wife does more than I do, but I read more in the summer. Get outside, because right now I'm the building sub. So I told the principal, I will teach anything: music, art, project lead the way, kindergarten. I taught two days this week. I will not teach phys ed because these kids, all they do is whine. Like I'm 60, going to be 62, and I'm in better shape than they are. It's horrible.
Yep.
Get outside.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Art. You take care and be safe.
Take care. Bye.